Alright guys, let's take a little drive and talk about YouTube. A lot of people have been asking me how to start a YouTube channel, you know, how to basically be successful. I would consider myself a success at YouTube, and you know, that varies from one degree to another. I mean, it all depends on how you look at it. Do you feel like you're successful? I mean, no, I'm not Mr. Beast with 1 million subs or anything like that, but I think I'm around maybe 25,000 subs, but YouTube is actually pretty good to me, guys. To just have 25, and it's not, if you're, let's say if you're going to make a living out of YouTube, it's going to be a part-time, full-time job. I mean, if your purpose is to get on here and to make some part-time money, have a part-time income or full-time income, the subs really don't matter, because the subs are not how YouTube pays you. YouTube pays you by the views. So you can take somebody with, you know, 5,000 subs, and if they have 100,000 views on one of their videos, they could easily make like $800 off that one video with 5,000 subs. And you make 2 or 3 of those a month, it adds up, you know what I mean? So, I mean, even at 10,000 views, let's say if you get paid $8 per 1,000 views, that's $80 per video. And, you know, if you do that every day, every other day, whatever, I mean, that's pretty good money, guys. That's pretty good money. And again, it's not based on your subs. It's just based on views, okay? And it's also based on how long your videos are too, because, you know, I mainly get paid on Google Ads. You know, I've got like 5 members. I know there's a lot of people that have hundreds of members, which that's like that's like, you know, you got Google AdSense, which would be your primary income on YouTube, but then your secondary income would be like memberships, super thanks, super chats, stuff like that. And if you have like thousands of members or hundreds of members, that's like another second source of income on top of your AdSense. You know what I mean? So, you know, don't really get into the hype of, I got to have a lot of subs to, you know, make some kind of income on YouTube. That's not the case. So yeah, and you know, again, being successful at YouTube is what you make of it. You know, if you, like I said, if you're in it for a little bit of money, then, you know, just figure out what the money is that you're in it for, and try, you know, like if you want to make $1,000 a month, you know, say, okay, well, once you get to $1,000 a month on YouTube, you're a success, right? Let's say if your goal is to, have 10,000 subs. Once you reach 10,000 subs, if that's your goal, you're a success, right? It's all in how you define your own success. I mean, don't let nobody else define your success for you. You know, small channel with 25,000 subs making $50,000, I consider myself a success. You know what I mean? I mean, do I have a pot to piss in to show for it? No, because we all got bills. You know, but you're not out here. I mean, you know, that's just AdSense, guys. That's just Google AdSense. You're not out here, you know, you're doing stuff that you like to do, and you can do it from anywhere, right? And that brings me to another interesting topic. What do you do? What do you do to be a success on YouTube? What kind of videos do you make? Now, I started out because I love the outdoors. I love fishing, kayaking. I love the lake life. Anything outdoors, I love. So, and I you know, I heard from a lot of YouTubers that pick a genre that you love to do and make videos about it. Well, I did, and it just seemed like nobody was interested in it, right? So I was like, wow. So I thought, I'm going to experiment here. I'm going to pick another genre, and let's just see how I do at other genres. So I picked true crime. First case I ever covered was Gannon Stout, and it just blew up immediately. I just like, wow. I think I found what people want me to talk about. I think I just found it. But then after Letitia Stout got arrested, I kind of went back to the outdoorsy stuff, right? And it didn't do no good. Nobody was just interested, you know, in the content. So felt like I was just wasting my time. You know what I mean? Because it takes time. It takes a little bit of time to do these videos. So went back to true crime to test the waters with the Summer Wells case. You know, when she went missing. Remember, like it was yesterday, the Amber Alert going off, and I'm like, damn, I used to live right there. So it kind of hit close to home. So I thought I'd test the waters again. Start talking about the Summer Wells case, and again, people was like, Don, this is what you need to do. If you do any genre, it needs to be true crime. We like listening to you talk about true crime. So I thought, well, at least people want to listen to me. You know, whether I make any money or not at it, I mean, that's a different story. But, you know, at least people want to listen to what I have to say about it, you know. And that felt pretty cool. That really felt pretty cool. And at the time, you know, I wasn't monetized. I mean, I wasn't monetized there for a couple months, which didn't bother me none. I was just, you know, enjoying talking about the case and looking into this and looking into that, and, you know, watching the channel grow. And I was just like, wow, people really do like what I have to say. So if you're in a genre right now, or you're going to start one, and it doesn't work out for you, I would say give it about a month or two. Now, give it about a month, because you're going to know pretty quickly if people like what you're talking about in that genre. If you really want to be patient with it, give it 2 months, but I give it a month. You know, just put out a couple videos in 1 month and see how people react to it. If you're only getting maybe 50 to 100 views, you know, jump into a different genre. I mean, there's so much out there to talk about, guys. I mean, there's everything from finance, real estate, technology, true crime, science. I mean, there's people out there making, there's people out there getting 500,000 views looking at the stars and planets. They've got like a astronomy YouTube channel. So, and it's just, you've got to experiment, guys. You just got to experiment. There's just so much out there. I mean, I could do it again. I could make a second channel and pick a genre, just go through some genres and finally pick out what the people are drawn to, you know. Be like, I mean, it could be real estate. I don't know. It could be finance. It could be plumbing. Who knows? It could be you know, it could be working in my backyard. I could have another channel that takes off, and I could have another 50,000 subs. You know what I mean? Or 25,000 subs. But it's just that easy, guys. You just got to experiment with the genres and find one where people like what you're talking about in that genre. And the rest will take care of itself, guys. The rest will take care of itself. So anyway, I hope this helps. Hope you find some use in this video. That's the advice that I would give anybody right now. If you wanted to start a YouTube channel and be a success at it, whether your success is wanting 100 subs or 10,000 subs or 100,000 subs, if you want to make $10 a month, $100 a month, 10,000 a month, whatever it is, once you reach that, if that's your goal, you're a success. That's your success. So anyway, guys, that's what I got for you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video.